Alright guys, like I said, we are taking a look at images. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is that let me open a new tab, or let me just say google.com. I just want to probably look for an image. Let me say HTML images. I want to go to Google and just try to find something. Let me just maximize it. It's not going to be hurting my eyes. Let me just pick this from Wikipedia or something. Alright, let me open a new tab. Open image in a new tab. Save the image on the desktop. Let me, we have the web div, so I'm just saving it in there. Oops, I want it to, this is a p. Okay, let's see HTML image. So you can see, if you save this, you can see this thing is PNG. So just note that HTML image, I save it with HTML image inside this folder that I'm using to work. So you can see HTML images right in there. So how can we make use of HTML image? So what we're going to do is that okay, sorry, let me just I have too many tabs in there that I've opened. Okay, so let me just minimize it back. Let me make it bigger. Let me position it well. Let me scroll down. Okay, so here now I'll say, okay, I'm having I want to inscribe an image. I'm going to say img. By the time I type imgs and I hit on enter, Emmet is going to do the magic for us anyways. So the source is where the image is coming from, and so far the image is coming from the same project folder. We just type the image folder, image name direct, HTML images, image.png. that png is because of the file extension, don't forget, .png. Alright, so this alt means alternative. In case the image is not showing, what should be the name? That is what it means. HTML, we say HTML logo. So imagine, let's save it and let's see what exactly we're going to say at the end of the day. So I'm going to scroll down. This is too big. This is too big. Alright, so that's where I will now try to explain some things to you. Alright, because it's too big, HTML image has ways of using some attributes to make it smaller, such as width and height. So you can easily say width of 200 and height of probably 200 as well. So you can do this. It's going to actually reduce the it's going to actually reduce the image size. Oops, 200. 200, and then let's say height of 200. So let me save it, and you can see this thing has been reduced. Voila, this is awesome. All right, so but imagine if I just probably create a folder. Let's assume I create a folder. We have files, we have new folder. So inside this place I want to have a new folder. I want to say images. So from the images I now want to migrate this image straight down into that images folder. So I'll move it. So if I should move it and I reload, you can see this thing is not showing. That's why I showed you HTML logo, because that is the alternative. That means if the image is not showing, definitely it will show the name of what image that is not showing. That's why you are seeing this alt there. Alright, but now how can we now make it show? That means you have to locate the environment, the directory. So that is images is the name of the folder. You now put slash so that the image is going to be displayed. That's all. Alright, let's see what exactly is going to happen. I say images, I type G 2 times, images. So I will save it again. So by the time I save it, you can see this thing pops up. Alright, this is cool. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do right now is that we are going to we are going to see how we can wrap up image in an anchor tag. So how can we do that? What I mean by anchor tag, it is a link tag. So let's Control X. I'm cutting this and I'm typing A. So in the A that I'm typing, I can position my image in there. Let me hit on enter so that I have a clean environment so that you see what I'm talking about. You can see I'm pasting this image right inside the wrap up of an anchor tag. So this anchor tag, I can decide to link it to About Us, just to make it look cool. So if I just save it right now and I reload, something will happen. You can see because of this image, when I mouse over on it now, it is now telling me that I can click on it. So if I click on it, what exactly is going to happen? Let me click on it. You can see it takes me straight down to About Us page. So image can be used to link to another page. That's exactly what I wanted to observe. So but because we are not using target underscore blank, is not moving, is not opening another tab for us. So that's one thing I wanted to understand. And the next thing I wanted to understand, I think that's all for now. I don't want to complicate a lot of stuff. I just wanted to consume this information as I'm giving it to you. All right, so that is that on that. In the next tutorial, we are going to figure out how we can work on some concept under forms in HTML. And until then, I can't wait to have you in the next one. So exactly right now, you can feel that from my voice. All right, thank you, and happy coding. Bye.